welcome back. Again, it's not very welcoming in this kind of game. But yeah, I always say that anyway, ladies and gentlemen, to Reaplaced. This is once more made by my Black Wild Card. Wondering what's going to happen next, because it's been found out that there's now been apparently 2 murders in this. So, in case I don't get to, I'm guessing I'll probably be able to investigate everything, but hopefully, let's investigate the body. Not this again. If you look hard to complain, I'd rather you right off to the side. No, I can stomach it. Good, now let's see what we have there. We walked up to the body. There was another bear skeleton lying on top of the bed with a pile of stinking viscerals underneath. It was pretty similar to the last body we checked. I'd agree, but it's best myth though, indeed. I can say it looks to be a similar freshness, at least. I'd estimate this death was also occurred about only an hour or 2 ago. Really? That bitch seemed to have died. That can't be a coincidence, can it? Who's to say? Personally, I don't believe in coincidences, but they've been known to happen. Now let's not speculate and actually find out what information the corpse can give us. Okay. Apparently I can check everything. Like with the last corpse, I took the skeleton from the fake and worked my way up. Unlike the last corpse, I found a few scratch marks on the bones. One around the hip bone, one on the left hand, 2 around the neck. Okay, let's take a picture of that real quick. The more telling with multiple fractured ribs. Interesting. There appear to be multiple scratch marks on some of the bones. Likely caused by stab wounds, if I had to guess. The broken ribs may have been caused by someone stabbing through them. Holy tax. That's so brutal. Yes, quite the intimate murder. Intimate? Close quarters? Can't stab someone with that much force without being close by. Anyway, aside from that, I continued up towards the forehead of the skull. Just like the first corpse's son, I found this one had diamond mark etched into the bone. I rubbed it and felt familiar grooves that were just like the other body. To have the same mark on a second body done so cleanly can't be a coincidence. If there's some specialized tool that can leave a mark on a skull like this. Okay, so what's this here? Okay, take a picture of this with my phone. Yeah. Alright. Time to check through the viscera. Okay. Don't have to look, don't want to. Just right on my breath. I smelled and got through the entrails. Like the last time, it seemed to be just blood and guts. Except for when I felt something hard on the pile. Grabbed it and carefully pulled it out. The object was a cell phone. That could have phone to underneath that. There's some blood and flesh. Who knows, it might have been placed there deliberately and maybe it was hidden. The other question is, what is on the phone and whose is it? It's hard to tell with all the blood on it. True, let me clean that up. I wiped the blood off my sleeves until the screen was visible. The screen blinked to life as I touched it. Hey, that's Victor's phone. I recognized that image of the 4 of us anywhere. That's good news. Chances are we'll be able to find something useful out there. Does anyone here know the code to unlock it? They'll shook their heads. Well, it doesn't matter, the other phone's already unlocked anyway. Then why'd you ask? I wanted to see if someone might have had access to the phone's contents, that's all. That's a dirty trick, indeed. How do you think about the truth? I suppose she has a point there. Now let's see what's stored on here. I scrolled through the phone's contacts, but nothing seemed interesting. Contacts was as small as meal kind knot, with a few more generic listings of boss, mechanic, and the like. Those hadn't been contacted in months. Search history on the phone was just tall props and decorations. And some other strange stuff. Giant half skeleton family skeleton jokes. Oh my gosh, Sans used to make in Undertale. I'll put the link to that in the description. That support my second favorite charity of all time, the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. It helps out families of kids who have cancer so that they never have to pay a single cent for the health care provided. Famous bones, most creative use of skeleton. Can you identify this skeleton? What's with this guy's weird obsession with skeletons? I turned my attention to the most recent text message they sent. Hey, you can't go through those! Why not? Isn't it like a breach of privacy or something? Oh, of course, my mistake. Let's give him 10 seconds to object. I know, right? Jeez. You don't have to be an asshole. No, but I do need to be thorough, I guess. This might lead you to finding out information about someone who invited. Aren't you curious? I am, but... So the good investigation guard and search. I wasn't really going to ask permission, but I'm glad that you're serious. I'll first check the group chat, the mail card, and monopoly. Nothing unexpected there. It was just Vic giving out instructions what they each had to bring along with the time for the party. Then there were individualized text messages of each of them. One from me mentioned bringing some extra cables for the VCR DVD machine, since the ones he had was slightly afraid it might not work. One from Kai mentioned that he was being careful not to drink anything before getting on the road, and wait till the party starts and stoned himself. Similarly, Vic sent a message with Nod to make sure he had the right brand of Halloween exclusive sugar cookies once out tonight only. Indeed, but guess what's this here? Okay, another picture taken on my own phone. Okay, most recent things. However, Victor also sent personal messages to the individual guests. Okay, so seems that Victor sent some messages to each of you individually. Special instructions for like don't drink and drive, bring extra cables, and buy some special brand of cookies. Okay. Okay, take a picture of that. Yeah. Hmm. Special instructions like correct, just like that. He was stubborn about making sure that things went his way, so he followed the assignments he gave out. Yeah, I mean, I'd be an idiot if I drank and drove over here. That's how I get people killed. Plus, he saw the drinks I brought over. I brought extra wires as he asked to. I got the cookie he asked for. You saw him when you arrived, actually. I didn't get to actually eat any of them though, but that's fine. I'll get the taste buds a little later. But that seems to be everything that I could find searching through those mails. Just be keeping hold of this phone for now. Find my me. And the bed, let's see if this bed has any secrets. What are you hoping to find on the bed? Not so, but considering there's a dead body on it, hopefully something useful. Checked under the covers which look soaked with blood, but found nothing useful. I lifted one of the pillows out of a blood-stained knife gleamed in the light. And that's why I searched every suspicious nook and cranny. Anyone recognize this knife? If I had to guess, it's probably a kitchen knife. Might even be from this house. Which has a fancy set of knives. Might be from his knife block. Interesting. He has a fancy set of knives. Take a picture of that. Reminds me of Yori from Doki Doki Literature Club. I didn't think about it before, but one's missing, then that's probably it. Victor takes care of his things. I see. Knife from Victor's own home. Won't be the first time that's happened. It looks rather sharp and well tended to. I could easily imagine something like this cutting through flesh and bone. Please, stop talking like that. Fine, I'll keep the dog details in my head. I'll just be keeping this on hand just to be safe. Okay, right. You look like you want to say something. Do you think I should hold the knife? No, I mean, I just got nervous and thought maybe we're this investigation. But suck it up, I guarantee that it's safer in my hands than it feels. He could be as proud as he liked, but I was going to keep that knife safe and so nobody else got stabbed with it. Okay, that's everything around the body. Time to take a step back. Okay, interesting. Let's see how long I can record this one for. Okay, so what's here? Let's follow this blood trail. If we need to, we know where it ends up. Victim just ended up on the bed, was probably killed there, right? Even so, we might find some evidence on the child's path or at least some insight on how the victim and the culprit moved. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess we'd start here? They are pointing to a noticeable blood splash near the entrance of the room. Does that mean they were attacked here first? Possibly, this was the location where the blood was drawn first. Then, we follow that, our wounded victim ran to the left near the closet, and then more blood drawn from. Okay, ran to the left. Take a picture of that just in case. Finally, they went one last attempt to escape it by running over towards the bed where they seemingly caught and killed. Well, clean I am from new information. The father child says faith is still not on his path. Passed by a hamper trusted it with bloody handprints on it. And notably a certain broken blood on as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or maybe cross the limb and try to use it like a knife. I had to wager a guess how victim made if you tried to throw something at the killers, they attempted to escape. Maybe in their blind panic they were reaching for something, anything that would save their life. But ultimately it ended up dying on the bed. What a shame. Another new clue. What now? Yeah. Okay. Still, I can't say for certain that's how things went down. Just a small observation on my end. Now let's see if we can find something more conclusive in this mess of a room. Okay, so this here. Let's try to make sense of this chaotic room. There's a lot of random items littered about. Certainly not how I'd like to keep my living quarters. If he didn't keep his place like this, he was orderly, organized. He wouldn't have blood anywhere, not even fake blood. I hope that the same man will keep blood out of the place where he sleeps. But that's sad, these are the classic signs of a struggle. Thus you're lying about it being Victor being a clean man. If you haven't replayed it times before, I know that Victor keeps this place spotless. Then we can make a reasonable assumption that in some desperate struggle he made a mess of things here. Well, him or someone else. I guess. Anyway, allow me to do a detailed search of the mess. Carefully inspected the fallen furniture, the tossed clothes, and all the spots that caught my eyes. Okay. Knife marks on the walls. Interesting. even checked the windows to make sure they were locked from the inside. Indeed, they were. Most of these spots didn't have anything of note, but I did find something in the fallen hamper. An outfit that was absolutely drenched in blood. Carefully pulled it out from the hamper and sold it off to the others. Look what I found here. Oh crap. That outfit, that's what Victor was supposed to wear tonight. Wait, really? There's no doubt about it. We saw him showing off a couple days ago. Not with all that blood and stuff, but the same. That much I know for sure. Interesting. I expected the outfit closer and realized there was not only bloody but was damaged. The cuts around the chest, collar, and abdomen. Okay, take a picture of that. Torso, collar, and chest. Okay. Thin holes. Okay, so apparently a knife was used. Maybe scissors or something. Aside from the blood, was it also tattooed? No, it wasn't covering all those cuts. I'm guessing those are cuts. Maybe it's scary when it's all bloody and damaged like this, but I don't even want to look. Brought the outfit closer to me so I could inspect it. But as I did it, so I heard a jingle. Oh, what was that? I took the outfit to some odd head jingling again. The sound came from one of the pockets in the outfit, stained ever so slightly with blood. I reached inside and pulled out a blood-stained key. Would you look at what we have here? Could you all confirm to me this is the keys to the house? Press the keys so others were quick to nod. I mean, it looks like it. Guess we could test down the front door for it to be sure. But, wait, the key was inside and all the exits was locked. How did the killer get away? It's a good question. Let me think about it. Maybe a ghost or something? Circumstances of killing me while this key was found made things complicated. I like complicated. Me too. I like a mystery. Let me take a look through the bathroom. Hopefully we'll find something useful. And if not, well, yeah, there you go. Hey. Interesting. Relatively clean compared to all the other places, but this... Yeah, exactly what I'm saying, yeah. It was relatively clean, but the blood in the sink along the towel nearby stuck out like sore thumbs. It's not as bad in here as it is in Vic's room. Great, now let's take a quick look. Check the sink. It was wet and there were obvious traces of blood in there. It was used relatively leisurely. Aside from that, however, I couldn't find anything interesting. Okay, okay. I checked the medicine cabinet for all in, but I found a bottle of headache tablets and some ordinary torches. So thankfully it was about as plain as could be. Same thing with the shower. Just finally checked the bloody towel that was hung near the wall. Sadly, it wasn't much I could glean from the bloody towel. While there was a faint amount of blood on it, and it was wet. Nice after the case breaking was information on the same. Right. Please, what you found? I shrugged and turned back to head to Victor's room. That's disappointing, but not exactly the light and day there. Not every discovery has to be case breaking. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. But we have to be able to fit all this together, right? We have to. In due time. Can't trust the solution, otherwise we'll just crash and bubble away through mistakes. True. Kai didn't seem all that happy with those shots, but that was the truth. A good solution comes from putting together every piece of evidence in the proper place. True, definitely. We just had to go one step at a time. Skeleton key. Investigate the bedroom. Achieved unlocked. That was insightful. Did you manage to make sense of everything? Yes, I figured out what we're doing with the locked room mystery. Going to have to fill me on what that means. It's essentially a type of impossible mystery. One where the victim is found locked in a room with the only key inside. In our case, we have two victims that were locked inside a house with no exits. Yet the only key was found inside the pocket of this bloody costume. Aside from the door that I broke down earlier, there are no notable signs of a forced entry or exit. So it seemed it would be impossible for our culprit to have committed this crime and then left the scene unnoticed. Hold on! So you're saying these murders are basically impossible to solve? Don't get frantic, there's always a way to explain murder. Even a locked room mystery can be explained to reason and logic. We just have to go through all the potential solutions. How we start trying to wrap our heads around this? First off, do you need to know if a secret passage or hidden doors inside this house? Your friend strikes me as the type who might keep one around for the sake of scaring the occasional guest. And as far as I know, he doesn't do anything like that. This is just a plain old house. The most he's ever done is add decorations to it. We're going to have to double check just to be safe. Feel around for grooves in the walls, dust markings, some misplaced button, anything. Guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Everyone thoroughly inspected the walls and items in Victor's room, but we found nothing. But did the same for the bathroom, but again, no hint of a secret passage. That was a waste of time. There's nothing wasteful about ensuring there's no secret passages. Plus, we still need to check the other rooms. True. Going to check more? Yes, it'd be incredibly naive of us to assume that just because one room didn't have a secret passage, the other room wouldn't have as well. Okay, let's just get this over with then. Went back to the laundry room and checked for secret passages, but didn't find anything. Afterwards, we checked the living room area, but we found nothing. While I was there, I confirmed the key we found was the one that locked the front door. Checked everything and still didn't find any secret passage, so what's that mean? Means the culprit didn't use the secret passage. What else would it mean? I thought you'd come up with a solution by now! There are other ways to explain the locked room. Before that, I need to ask, how many other rooms are in this house? There's the attic, aside from that, there's not much else. Lead me to the attic then. What are you hoping to find up there? Don't tell me we're going to search for more hidden passages. We might, but I'd rather just ensure that I don't miss any clues up there. Otherwise, it starts to get sloppy with my deduction, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Kai, lead on. Kai didn't seem to enjoy bullying orders around. None of us found myself in the other group up towards the attic. Climbing into the attic was short, but when we arrived, I had to take a moment to stare at all the clutter inside. Boxes upon boxes stacked up on one top of the other. Another, all carefully marked and labeled so I could see they could contain decorations, costumes, books, and taxidermy supplies. Vic's always had interesting hobbies. Right. I looked at the animatronics staring at us in the corner. If anyone tried to stick this into place, they'd probably be scared to death. Luckily, I have no fear. Me neither, because because I'm an American. More to the point, I'm a classic red, white, and blue-blooded Philly son! We especially don't feel fear in the birthplace of mine, the single weirdest nation of all time. Okay, guess I'll stop, says. Going to search for all these boxes, what are you hoping to find? Something that cracked the case wide open. That's kind of vague. I don't know how to explain it. It'll probably be something with no one will see it. You sure you know what you're looking for? There's so much crap up here that you drive yourself mad walking through every little box. I don't need to look through every little box, though. Not with precision, anyway. What I'm looking for, something was likely thrown away in a hurry. Something that was easily disposable. I have a good feeling it won't take long to find it. Sit that tight while I look, okay? After about a minute of searching, I found it. The thing that was going to give this whole mystery a new meaning, a new context, and a new solution. That's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. If you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing and also back fairly well.